Well, hello, fluffer schnitz. So that's Garrus. He got his harness on. Where is it going? You lay down. You have to lay down, baby. You doing a heckin' stretch? What are you doing? Garrus, I'm working, baby. I'm working. You can't be over here distracting me. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Okay, I cut that part out because he shook and it's kind of loud, but this is not Garrus ASMR, but it's pretty close. Okay, there we go. I was not expecting a Garrus cameo. He's a happy boy. I shouldn't even look at him. He wants to come hang out. And I love him. But, hi everybody. I got a kind of cool set. This is weird with the mics down here. What the heck? This is cool though. Oh my god. What do you think of the table? I didn't really, I didn't have a firm idea of what this video would be. I'm going to whip out some loofas in just a moment, but I had in mind to make a, like loofah sponge sort of video, not with water, though in retrospect that would be a good idea, but I've done a lot with sponges like that. These just sounded really nice. But as you can see, I have a new table. That's kind of cool, that effect that I can put my hands in front of kind of where I'm talking, and you can hear it. You can hear when I take my paws away, the sound comes back, you know. But anyway, it's made of bamboo, and it's like hard. It's not particle board, and it doesn't make annoying noises. Like those ones aren't bad. Wow, look at that. Yeah. I'm really happy about it. That table plagued me. No, that table? I actually had two different tables. This is my third attempt at an ASMR surface. Let me give you a history of EG's tables. But first, wow, I'm in a really silly mood. It's after work. I'm going to put myself to sleep. So I had a snafu today. I was really upset about it, but I'm really trying hard not to get bent out of shape. I was really unhappy, but I got through my day, and I'm here with you right now, and that's what counts. And I'm being earnest here. I recorded this very video this morning. I woke up bleary-eyed, forewent my my morning cup of joe, and I set out to make a video with these sponges. But the ASMR gods, they had it out for me. I was unable to finish that video because I had my microphone set wrong. And it recorded through the camera's microphone. which is not usable for this. It's actually quite good, but it's not for ASMR. That's putting me to sleep. It sounds like the ocean. This is so much better. I'm sorry, man. Recording in the morning is not the way. It's not. I feel really high strung, just on edge. I don't know why. Like, you're waking up, you should be full tank. But I've like, I'm out of gas when I wake up. I don't know. I'm just thinking how nice it is to not have to worry about work, not have to worry about people getting up and going to work. Work, basically. This modern life we've created for ourselves sucks. I'm not a fan. I'd like to turn that off. It's 6 o'clock, I think. I wasn't going to make a long video. I was thinking I was going to make this kind of like a shorty. But I don't know if you've met me. So this one sounds a bit different. It's not as crisp. It's just kind of weaker, I guess. And that's because I used this one on my person, and I thought it'd sound better. But I got these because I needed a loofah, basically. And I'm not picky, but I didn't want one of those spongy ones that like breaks apart and gets clogged in your drains. So I got one that was a bit more substantial, though this one will have the same kind of problem because these little like wiry sponges are going to break away. Unless they're biodegradable, maybe they are. But yeah. That's the way, man. Oh, yes. Ooh, that's an idea. Hold on. God, I love the microphones right here. This is the best. This is the best. Oh my God, EG's needed this for so long. I went down the wrong path last year, I started experimenting with all the wrong stuff. I got a new mixer, like a new audio interface, that Yamaha. No way, dude. That was not the right choice. And then I turned around. What happened here? Why am I so loud? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, baby. Hey, no, for real, I can't. There's like a huge amount of reverberation. I don't know why. Is it just me? Have I gone nuts, or has my audio changed? Is it what is going on? Is EG going crazy? I guess he'll find out in editing. The audio sounds... Okay, I'm gonna just go with it. I don't know. I know maybe I'm going crazy. It's the end of my workday, but I mean, is this table really... I feel like we are inside the microphone right now. We are like getting maximum proximity effect, and I don't know why. It has not always been like this. I would have noticed it, but I don't know what's going on, dude. I'm going completely crazy. Okay, I'm like a little... Okay. Let me kind of articulate better why I am so on edge right now. I already lost this morning's thing. That recording's gone. I'm using a one of those cooling pads, for like a laptop. That's because that's my workstation, and it works pretty good. I think you can kind of hear the hum cut in a little bit. If it doesn't get notched, it might get notched. I'm not really sure. But I have a blanket over top of the laptop apparatus. So the goal is to keep the high frequencies out, because those are the most annoying. Like the droning ones aren't bad. You can massage those. But the really high frequencies are just ass. They have to go. And the laptop's fan makes those. This cooling pad does not. It's a lower frequency, and it's easy to work with. So I've really become an audio producer. If I'm like, oh yeah, we got working this frequency, we got notch. It feels good. It was really hard to get to this point in my audio career. This was hard, man. And I'm here. And I like to think like I'm proud of myself, but I feel like if you knew and saw my struggles, I don't know, just trust me, they're there. I didn't just like wake up and say, boom, I can do audio. But I feel like if I can do it, if I can teach myself, you can too if you want to. That's the thing. You have to want to. And I want to. I want to get good at my audio so I can make really good stuff for you. And for me. Wow. Can't even hear this one. This is ooh, shh. Sorry. I didn't cut that out. I'm sorry about that. Oh, can't even hear it. Look at this. No, man. That's not bad. Do you like that? Ooh, man, that's giving me ASMR right there. Oh, what the hell's going on? Why does the table keep doing that? Stop it. I'm trying to get this on here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, that's dangerous. What is happening here? You gotta stop. I didn't even touch it. It did that. I gestured, but I didn't touch it, and it popped. Okay. I've said very nice things about you. Let's see if we can get some ASMR out of this one. This is really hard. This is very difficult for my little husky brain. I can't do it. Alright, let's make it harder. Ooh, wow. Yes, thank you. We gotta clean you up. Wax on, wax off. Alright, you want it again? Was that a yes? I think it was. Oh man, that's a good one. So I forgot to kind of mention that I built this desk. Well, Brian built this desk on camera for my leader schnutz, or my reserve tier on unadulterated EG. And it's not particularly unadulterated, it's more candid EG. But it is more, like in the 5K video, I introduced these paws, which are these new ones. They're amazing, aren't they? I think they are great. And I need to get new sleeves. Well, what am I saying? I need a whole damn suit. But in the meantime, or maybe this is the time to get it. I don't know. Yeah, I introduced these beautiful babies. And I also, a question that came up a few times was, when am I going to get my butt on video, like a face reveal or something like that, and you know, I made it funny. I'm like, oh, I gotta get out of here. But no, like, I gotta get over myself. I just need to be more comfortable with myself on camera and stuff. So it's more candid. I'm building this thing, building this table. Kind of fun and meta. This is a big deal, man. Like my surfaces and things like that, like this is where I work. This is it. Sometimes I go on location once in a while. But yeah, when I do ASMR, I want to have a predictable and consistent space. So these motorcycles going by. I've been riding my motorcycle lately. All right, and that guy's gone. That was actually a dirt bike. But this is after work, and it's like 6 or so sibilants. It's 6:30, maybe 7 p.m. The sky is beautiful, beautiful blue. And the plants outside, I've got this rhododendron bush. I can see the shadows upon it. Only a few branches have light on them, and the sun is going down. I might edit this tonight. I don't know. I was feeling really discouraged earlier because of what happened, and I feel really good about this video. But if I'm going to do that, I better wrap it up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and play you out with some really nice sponge sounds like this. What do you think? It's kind of a fun, maybe it is quickie. I'm not even tracking my time. I should have a clock in here, really, but I don't. Not at this time. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to give you a few more cotton rubbies, and I think I'm going to play you out with sounds of the ocean. And I'm actively trying to get better at triggers and less rambling. I know that you love rambling, but I want to get better at ASMR triggers, and for that I need to focus more dedicated time, and this is my practice time. This is how I get better. It's not like I'm doing ASMR off camera. Maybe somewhat, but you know, like an ASMR artist gets better doing it for you. Like we're doing it on camera, producing it for you, but this is also our practice and like getting better at it. It's not like a music instrument where, like, you know, I'm play guitar all the time, but I only produce not very often. Whereas it's the opposite for an ASMR creator. I've never actually thought of it that way, but that is true. So, my fluffer schnoots, how would you like to join me in a little practice? Not that one. This one first. Oh, what's that? You want both? I'll give you both. If that's really what you want. I would hate to overstimulate you.